I wanted to talk about something that I find very important. Like the thing is, in this video or on my channel, I did do some fun stuff, so some fun video and stuff like that, which I enjoy doing, by the way. But I also want to be a little serious, and talk about stuff that people struggle with because sometimes I feel like we have similar struggles or we pass through like similar things. I wanted to talk about self doubt and not believing in yourself enough. I feel like sometimes self doubt can really hold you back. It can really stop you from actually accomplishing what you're supposed to accomplish, or it can also stop you from following your dreams. And do you know what I still realized, or do you know what I realized? We as people, us as human, we be overthinking stuff for no reason. And one thing about overthinking is like something can be so small but in our heads we make it so big, and it's like for no reason, because 9 times out of 10 the thing that you're worrying about it's not even real. Like you're just making up scenarios that's probably never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen, so you're just overthinking everything. And I also see a lot of people have potential, like a lot of people have potential, but they are too scared to actually start taking the first step to actually do what they are supposed to do or do what they know that they can do. And I want to tell you today, stop all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what you want to accomplish. You know where you're at in life right now. You know where you want to be. Just take that first step. Because do you know what the thing about fear is? Once you take that first step, you're already in. We've been holding ourselves back. Like we be overthinking stuff, thinking that, oh no, what this person gonna think of me, what that person gonna think of me. You know what? I personally applied this so much in my life to the point where right now I'm like, if you do good, people gonna talk. If you do bad, people gonna talk. So you might as well just do you. Do what you wanna do. Do what make you feel good. Do what make you feel happy. Because time is something that is so precious. We cannot go back. We cannot go back. So if you have a dream, if you have something that you wanna, go for, listen, I'm here to support you. Just go for it. Because you overthinking is you holding yourself back. And it's like, why? Why are you holding yourself back? Like for who? You know what I'm saying? It's like people are gonna talk regardless. And another thing, put your faith in God. Because listen, He's the man for sure. If you wanna go and do something, if you wanna start a business, just go do it. Take that first step, because otherwise you're gonna stay there and stay your whole life wondering, yo, but what if I did that? What if I actually took the courage and did what I wanted to do? You know? And you never know until you try. When you do it, you're gonna see, okay, if it works out, I promise you, you're gonna be the happiest person ever. But if it don't work out, don't break down, don't feel sad. Just see it as, okay, fine, a life lesson. Okay, it didn't go right. At least I know, because if you wouldn't have even tried, you would never find out. And I feel like not finding out will feel worse than actually knowing that, okay, fine. Because think about it, if you try something and it didn't go, or yourself feeling like, okay, this isn't for me, it's not what I thought it was, then you can go to the next, right? You can just go to the next thing. But if you don't even try that first one, or if you don't even take the first step to try to see where it leads you, then what are you doing? Guys, listen, 2024, we gotta do better. We must do better. We have to do better. Another thing, not everybody's gonna understand you at first. And just let it be. You don't need to explain yourself to everybody. You don't need to beg people to understand you. You don't need to beg people to support you. You don't need to beg people to do nothing. Just do your own thing, and whoever messes with you is gonna mess with you. The ones that don't mess with you, it is what it is. You cannot please everybody. You cannot force people to like you. You cannot do that. Like, I cannot force nobody to like me. It's like either you're gonna like me or you don't. And if you don't, listen, that's fine, because I'm not here to please you. I'm not here for that. I'm here to follow my heart. I'm here to believe in God, trust in God, focus on what's really important in this life. There is a say that says, when people hate, that means you're doing something right. So if you have haters, you're doing something right. So don't see it as, oh my God, people hate me. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna give up. No, giving up is not an option. Like, it's not. It is not. And do you know what? I heard somebody say, I'm not gonna stop when I'm tired. I'm gonna stop when I'm done. And when I heard that, I was like, you know what? Yes, I'm not gonna stop when I'm tired because yes, I can get exhausted. You cannot always win. You're not always gonna win. Even if you wanna follow your dreams, there are gonna be days that are gonna be like, yo, what was I thinking? There are days that you're just gonna be like, God, when is my time gonna come? When is my time gonna come? And something that I really like is that in the Bible it says, when the time is right, God will make it happen. God really humbled me, because he was like, girl, no, you're on my timing, not on yours. Believe in yourself some more and put your faith in God because He's the man. Anything that you need help with, anything that's bothering you, anything that's hurting you, you can go to Him and He always will help you find your way. There's a lot of people also that I realize are very depressed or very like stressed and stuff like that. Turn to God, listen. I'm not just saying that just to say it, I'm saying it because I know that He will help you. When I was at my lowest, he helped me. And if he helped me, he can help everybody. Like he can help us all. We just have to put faith in him, listen to his words, read the Bible, and focus on what really matters. Like focus on what really matters because sometimes we be worrying about everything else, everybody else. We be in everybody else's business except of our own. Like focus on you and for la suya. Like stop worrying about everybody else. Yes, guys, I'm back. Like, I need to turn the lights on because it's dark. Oh, hold on, I'm being stupid. I wasn't using my head. Anyways, stop thinking negativity. Stop thinking negativity because you cannot think negative and expect the outcome to be good. Like, you cannot think negative and expect the outcome to be great. Like, that's not logical. That don't make sense. It don't make no sense. So if you're somebody and you are negative all the time, you keep thinking negative about yourself, for which of whatever reason you keep doubting yourself all the time, even though you know you got the potential, but you're still there like, oh no, but what if I'm not good enough? What is everybody gonna think of me? What this, what that? Stop that. Stop it. Seriously, like when I stop thinking like or worrying about what A's gonna think, what B's gonna think, listen, you'll be unstoppable. Listen, you will do stuff that you'll be like, yo, I never thought I had the courage to even do that. And trust me, you're gonna be proud. You're gonna look back, you're gonna be like, I did it. I did it. You're gonna feel great. Listen, not everybody's gonna support you either. Not everybody's gonna support you. And just be okay with that. Like don't expect nothing from nobody. Something that I learned. Don't expect nothing from nobody. Focus on yourself. Get your hair in order. Stop thinking negativity about yourself. Keep it pushing. Whatever that business you wanna start, do it. That school you wanna finish, go for it. That class that you failed 10 times, listen, try it one more time. Sometimes it's hard to see the light, I know. Sometimes it's hard. But you being negative won't help the situation. I start to realize when I start to think positive things start to happen. If I think negative, it's like I'm just thinking negativity. That will just drain you. It will bring you down. It will make you feel so horrible. It might take time. It might take like 9 years. It might take 10 years. It might take 2 decades. But you're gonna get there. But you gotta believe and put your faith in God. And you're gonna reach wherever point or wherever you wanna go. You're gonna get there. But believe. Seriously. And stop worrying. I just want to talk about that because of like a lot of people have potential, a lot of people be holding themselves back because they too negative, they think too negative. And especially when everything is going bad, I can understand that it's hard to be positive. But try. Try to keep it pushing. And like I said, it might take you a while. It might take you long. But you're gonna get there. Whatever that you wanna try, whatever dream that you have, take that first step. Take it because it might lead you to something you never expected before. Like it might be the best thing you did in this life. Seriously. Seriously. And again, courage is such a simple word, but it's something that is so difficult. You can have the mindset, you can have all this thing in your head, like you can be the smartest in the room, but you don't got the courage. Sweetheart, sir, ma'am, you is not going nowhere. And I'm not trying to break you down. I'm just trying to make you see the light. I'm just trying to help you to see that, okay, fine, maybe your negative is not helping me with nothing, or me not having the courage to do what I know that I have to do, or do what I know that I gotta do. You ain't going nowhere. And again, people, they gotta talk regardless. Don't try to please nobody. Try to please God and focus on yourself. And that is the message that I wanted to bring today. And I'm probably gonna talk more with you guys about stuff because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that been going on. A lot of stuff, especially I see also on the internet, a lot of people that be like sad and stuff like that. And it makes me, it makes me talk about stuff like this because a lot of time you think that you're the only one that struggles with something, but in reality you're not. You're not. Like we are more similar than we think. And another thing, hold on, I want to say something else. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for being you. Stay true to yourself. Seriously, like don't let stuff change you. Remember who you are. Like you are the only one that know where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. Like I don't know that. Your mother probably don't know that. Your grandma don't know that. Your friends probably don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So do what you gotta do together. But again, in a positive way though. Because like if you want to do something negative, let's say I don't support none of that. Like I don't think I need to repeat that once more. I don't support that. Stop being so much in your head once more. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. It's hard. I know. But you can do it. I believe that you can do it. If nobody ever told you they believe in you, well, I believe in you. So I hope that helps enough for you to just break out of whatever cycle you're in. You know what? I want to be a better person. Like, I want to, do better in life. So right now, the mindset that I'm trying to walk with is that I can do anything. So my question for you is, do you rather take that risk or stay your whole life wondering what if?